The trilogy of Cash Bandit slots features eager bank robbers looking for ways to make a quick fortune. Throughout history, there are lots of astounding cases where banks and vaults have been robbed for unbelievable amounts. Here's 3 of the most famous. The Dunbar armored car robbery was an inside job, masterminded by Alan Pace. A safety inspector for the company, Pace timed the security cameras so he could easily avoid them. He brought in 5 of his childhood friends to help him rob the vault. They broke in without being filmed and loaded the money in a waiting U-Haul truck and almost got away with it. The robbers began to launder the money through property deals and phony businesses. One of the gang members sloppily gave an estate broker a stack of money still bound with the original currency straps. The broker called the police. Alan Pace was arrested and given 24 years of prison time, but less than $5 million of the stolen money was recovered. The BrinksMat Burglary is Britain's most notorious bank heist. Security guard Anthony Black led a group of robbers into the BrinksMat warehouse at London's Heathrow Airport. Once inside, they poured petrol over the staff and threatened to light them on fire if they didn't reveal the combination numbers of the vault. Expecting to steal around £3.2 million in cash, the robbers found 3,000 kilos of gold bullion that today would be worth over $88 million. Several gang members were eventually arrested, but the majority of the gold was never recovered. The Knightsbridge security deposit robbery was one of the 3 biggest bank robberies of all time. It was led by Valerio Vici, an Italian national who'd already committed 50 armed robberies. He managed to get help from a managing director at Knightsbridge who was a cocaine user and heavily in debt. 2 of the robbers entered the bank and requested to rent a safe deposit box. When they were led to the vault, they drew their handguns. Once the staff was subdued, they broke into as many safety boxes as they could and took over £60 million. Forensic investigators found Vici's fingerprints, but he'd fled to South America by then. When he came back to England to get his Ferrari, he was arrested and sentenced to 22 years in prison. Read this and more articles in Slotto magazine, the official magazine of Slotto Cash Casino.